I'm H.T. Snowday. I'm the president of Versus Technology. Versus is a healthcare company, and we provide automated workflow solutions for healthcare. So we're all about putting patients and staff through the healthcare process better, faster, quicker. We use technology to do so. Specifically, real-time location technology is at the core of the data that we collect that we use to make efficiencies happen in healthcare. We have grown steadily, particularly in the last several years. Our concentration is primarily in the U.S., but all over the country. Generally speaking, what we're looking for are folks that have at least a grounded center in technology, but can work in these other areas for the organization as a professional. Nurses are a component of our staff, software engineers are a component of our staff, hardware development and hardware fulfillment is a component of our staff, support professionals, implementation, if you will, consulting professionals when we actually implement the solution. Yeah, I grew up in Traverse City. I went to high school, graduated from Traverse City Central. I went to the University of Michigan. I graduated from college. Lived a few places. I lived briefly on the West Coast, interning for a technology company in Silicon Valley. I lived in downtown Detroit for a period of time. Spent some time consulting in Detroit. My wife and I also spent several years in Manhattan, working primarily in a high-tech field. It has been a wonderful thing to be able to come back to this area, to come back home, if you will, and raise a family here and have a great career here in technology in a field that I love and care a great deal about. When you look at technology centers in this country, and actually around the world, some of the traditional components of infrastructure aren't as important for technology institutions or technology companies. But what is important, and what most of the technology centers that you would look at, Silicon Valley, Austin, Triangle Park, these kinds of places, they're great places to live. Fundamentally, they attract people because there's a great quality of life. And Traverse City certainly has that. So when you look at the connection between technology centers from that perspective, Traverse City makes a great place to operate a technology company. This part of the country, this part of Michigan is growing quite rapidly from a technology perspective. And I would encourage anyone to take a really good look at what's available here, spend some time understanding the space, understanding the opportunities and the companies that are here, and taking advantage of it. Because it is a great opportunity to be in a great place.